Hey everybody, let me show you what I got today here. I got this USB. I took it out of the enclosure and it's not reading at all. And basically, kind of hard for me to show you because I'm recording with one hand. I should get a little stand, right? But basically, you can see that this is falling apart. Basically, it's loose. I'm sure you could see. Not really going to be able to see, but basically the solder joints here have broken. The solder joint from here underneath have separated. I can't tell how many of these, but this one for sure is separated there. And when we try to turn it on, it's really showing no power. So the two end ones, one is positive and negative, so that's where the power comes from, and the two center ones should be data. So we're going to try to separate this, take this apart. Probably going to have to do like a little jumper cable. Sometimes they have the feet that just sit on top. You're able to just solder it. But this one's a little different. So probably I'm going to separate it, and then more than likely I'll show you what we're going to do there. Basically just jump over with some fine wire. Try to get that connection there. I was thinking of just popping. Actually, before I do, I'm going to pop a little tiny bit of solder on that one end, because if it's just that connector there, then that might resolve it. So basically, USB recovery, physical damage. I'll give you an update on what happens. And that's what's going on right here, right now at PC 911. I'm trying to have you take a look. So what I was able to do is bend this forward enough where I can see the two contacts there. There's two that are separated, very hard to see. But there's two contacts that were busted, so I put a little drop of solder in there to get those connected. And I'm going to try to read it like that. If not, then I'll just remove it and run some jumper wires on it. So I'm going to connect it. Let's see what happens. All right, but let me show you my work of art. Hard to see, but you can see there. Soldered the 4 little wires. So I did the jumper. Didn't work. So we'll see how that goes. Now I just got to connect the USB to that without messing it up. Let's see how it goes. All right, everybody, so here we are. We finally got it. Red light, powered on, and came up there. Removable disc. Had just a like 1 gig, and got it transferred over. So that worked out. Now this is not going to win any prizes for soldering quality. I actually had to touch it up a couple times because I wasn't getting power. But we're not trying to win any prizes here on soldering. I'm definitely not good at that. This is like the simplest soldering ever and gave me a hard time. So definitely soldering is not in my future. But I was able to get the data for the customer, and that's what counts. That's what's going on right here, right now at PC 911.